Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all come on. Hold on. Ooh, good morning. Look, y'all. Y'all know it's Tuesday. Y'all know how we do. It's time for Titan in the Morning. Y'all come on in, tell a friend, bring them on in. Good morning. And y'all know what it is. Y'all know y'all got to come in and y'all got to say, good morning. That's what you got to do. Y'all with me this morning? Yeah, hold on. That part right there. That part right there. Come on in. Come on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Rhonda, good morning. She said, did you go see the Exorcist movie? I have not. I have not seen it yet. I want to see it, but I haven't seen it yet, right? Good morning. Hey. Look, I see y'all over here. Y'all come on in. TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Podbean. I want y'all to come on in. I want y'all to show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Y'all come on in and come talk to me this morning. That's what I'm talking about. I see you this morning. I see you. Yes. Okay. Look. We ain't got to do nothing, but come on in, and it's a good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Let me put some stuff up in here real quick. Okay. Look, we got to make sure that we're good. Come on, covered by God's grace. Yes. Good morning. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Come on in this morning. Come on in this morning. Look, let me make sure I got everybody set so that we can make sure that we are good this morning. All right. I put the pop-up shop in, right, y'all? I put the pop-up shop. I didn't pin the comments. I didn't pin it in the comments, right? Y'all make sure that y'all check it. Go check it out. I added some items to the pop-up shop, so it'll be good. Y'all go check it out. All right. Okay, that's it. I see y'all. That's it. Show me those some thumbs up. Tap the middle of that screen. Y'all like, follow, subscribe. Now, I want to tell y'all that I've been growing my YouTube channel, right? I've been trying to make sure that I'm good. I've been trying to grow it. I'm at 180 subscribers. Look, now some of y'all may say, Titan, that's just 180 subscribers, but that's 180 I didn't have last year. Okay, that's 180 I didn't have. You know, slow and steady wins the race. So y'all come on in this morning and come talk to me, because I know y'all got something to say. Now this morning, right? And I'm going to get into it. I'm going to give a couple of people some time to get up and come in, you know. So this morning, my topic is run towards the light, Titan. Okay? Run towards the light, Titan. Y'all know the movie The Exorcist, right? Right? Wait, no, not The Exorcist. Somebody just mentioned The Exorcist. Poltergeist, right? When the lady tells Caroline to run toward the light, that's what we're talking about this morning. Run towards the light, Titan. Run towards the light. That's going to be our topic this morning. Y'all get your cups, right? What you got in your cup and where you from. What you got in your cup. I'm going to tell you this morning. So this morning, y'all see my Titan in the Morning mug? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? It's, look, it's over at the pop-up shop. Go on over to the pop-up shop and get you a nice Titan in the Morning mug. Now, I don't know if y'all can see the steam coming off the cup this morning. Ooh, look at that. Look, let me tell you. So I told y'all that I was going to start drinking, you know, water and making sure that I'm good and all this good stuff like that. So today, right? Today I got some coffee. Today I felt like I needed some coffee. I got a call from my Aunt Sandy this morning. She prayed for me this morning. It was good. I saw her this weekend. So yeah, I figured I needed me a little cup of coffee. She got me feeling good. She got me feeling rejuvenated. Okay, look. All right, y'all come in. Okay. Tap the middle of that screen, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, thumbs up, hearts. Now, y'all come in and tell me where you from and what's in your cup. So y'all know I'm from Houston, H-Town. I'm from Texas, where things are bigger, except if you go to Alaska. I was in Alaska for 3 years, so things are much bigger in Alaska. But anyways, y'all know I'm from Houston, and today I got me some good old hot piping coffee in my cup. The steam is coming off. My nose probably going to start running in a minute because it's a little warm, right? You know what I mean? So y'all know that's what I got in my cup. Where you from and what's in your cup? Okay, I see you, Shaw, Louisiana, and she got coffee. Come on in. Come on in. Covered by God's grace says, that's right. The light means there is an opening to what we thought was closed and sealed. Come on. Covered. Look, Covered, you already own it this morning. That's what we're going to talk about this morning. Run towards the light, Titan. Run towards the light, baby. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Shorty Debbie. Okay. She said ginger tea. Come on, some ginger tea. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nice old tea. I love some tea. Nice old tea. So y'all come on in this morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all see I got my crown up this morning. We just gonna let it be loose and deuce and do what it do. But this is what I want to say to you all. Y'all, thank you. Right? Thank you. I'm going to start off with that. Thank you, because I love the way y'all come in the mornings and y'all engage with me, and I love that. I love all the likes, the hearts, the thumbs up, the likes, the shares, the whatever it is you're doing. I love that. Covered by God's grace said, things are big in Alaska, that part. Okay. Look, I stayed in Alaska for 3 years, and baby, believe the fish, the animals, the snow, everything is bigger. Everything is bigger. You know, they say things are bigger in Texas, which I'm not going to deny that. Things are huge in Texas, and Texas is huge. But Alaska swallows Texas up, period. And if you ever go there, you're good. All right, y'all. So here in Texas, right here in Houston, we having a nice little cold snap. We're doing what they call a front, right? So y'all see I got a little turtleneck on today. It's feeling good. I got the hair up and everything. It's feeling good. Let me tell y'all. I told my family, I said, hey, I'm going to wear a turtleneck. I'm going to wear a sweater in these last couple of days because I'm going to get in where I can fit in. I love a good sweater. I love a good turtleneck, right? But y'all know that the temperature is about to go back up coming next week. So I'm going to enjoy these days. Now, until about noon, 1 o'clock, it's probably going to be kind of cool, kind of chilly. But y'all know what I'm talking about on that, right? Okay. Enjoy. Ain't nothing wrong with you getting on a good turtleneck or putting on a nice little sweater or doing anything like that, right? Y'all with me? Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Do what you got to do for you. All right, y'all. So I got the pop-up shop, right? Click the link and go over to the pop-up shop. I got the mugs. I got the tumblers. I just added t-shirts in. So y'all go over and y'all check it out. And if y'all want to support a brother, y'all go ahead and y'all do that, right? All right. So I'm getting where you from, what you got in your cup. Okay. All right. Come on. Come talk to me this morning. Where you at, right? Where you from and what's in your cup? Because we're going to get into it in just a little bit. I got y'all a couple of things. Hold on. So for those of you all who are just joining, for seeing, hearing, feeling me for the first time, right? What we do at Titan in the morning, we do a couple of things. Okay, Delaware. Okay, I like that. Come on, Delaware. What we do, a couple of things that we do, right? Number one, we say good morning, right? When you come in, we say good morning. And we want you to sing it, right? We want you to feel it in the morning because you know what? I woke up this morning. So I don't want you to come in and be like, good morning. No. I want you to take a step back because you woke up this morning. And I want you to say, good morning. Look, let me tell you, you don't have to, nobody else have to understand it. Nobody else have to get it. Nobody else even need to know about it. You do it for you. That's what you do, right? I woke up this morning, so I'm happy about that, right? And then another thing that we do is that we grab our cups, right? We grab our cups, a good old Titan in the morning mug. Y'all want to grab one? Grab one. All right, y'all check out the pop-up shop. It's on the link. It's in the comments. But this is what happens though, right? We want to take a sip, right? Now here at Titan in the morning, because I'm in Texas and everything is big in Texas, this is how we sip, right? It's a sip and not a slurp. Now, I know some of you out there are probably saying, Titan, that is a slurp. Ain't no way it can be anything else than a slurp. But let me tell you, it's a sip. Because what you're doing is you're sipping your way. You ain't got to do it like everybody else do it. Here at Titan in the Morning, we like to sip big. And sometimes it may sound like a slurp, but it's very much a sip. Okay? Look, okay? All right, Shorty said, I'm so blessed to wake up. Come on. Come on. Because let me tell you, some people didn't have that happen this morning. And I'm not trying to down on anybody, anything like that, but I woke up this morning. I'm good. Hold on. Ooh, gotta check the temperature. Look, y'all come on in this morning. Come on in. Where y'all at this morning? Where are y'all at this morning? That's what I'm talking about. So the topic this morning is run towards the light, Titan. And y'all know I'm talking about, I'm doing a play off of the Poltergeist. It's almost Halloween and things like that. But in the movie, right, the Poltergeist, she basically told her to stay away from the light in the beginning, right? Then once she was doing what she was doing, she said, run towards the light, Caroline. But the parents was like, you told her, don't go toward the light. What are you doing? So we're going to talk about that this morning. We're going to talk about that. Y'all know I got a little story. Hey, Cassandra, she said, East Texas. Come on, East Texas. Come on. Look, y'all keep coming in. Y'all keep hitting that. Keep tapping the middle of that screen, right? Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. I see you over there, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta. All of y'all, come on. Podbean, all the way across the land. I see y'all over there. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Hold on. Let me move up just a little bit. Can I move up just a little? Okay, just a little bit. Okay, y'all can see me. All right. Y'all see I got this crown up in here this morning. We're gonna make sure we just leave it like it is. We ain't gotta fix it. We ain't gotta make it pretty. We ain't gotta do none of that. We're just gonna leave it how it is. Okay. Cover said, yes, every morning when I pray with my sister, we thank God for waking us up because so many didn't. Speak. Okay, Cassandra, she said thumbs up. Okay. Look, I think that we can be happy, right? I think that we can be happy about a simple thing like waking up. And you say it's simple, right? You say it's simple, like it's just so simple, but it is a huge thing because you woke up. So be happy. Look, and if you got to be happy in your own world, in your own moment, in your own time, in your own little space in the universe, then that's what you do. You be happy and you do that, right? That's what I believe. So I woke up this morning and I'm happy about that. So I'm going to say good morning. Yes. All the O's and the R's and the N's and the INGs, all of that. I want you to come in this morning. All right. Run towards the light, Titan. We're going to talk about it. Grab your cups this morning. And y'all don't be shy. Come and talk to me. Tap the middle of the screen, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Twitter, Insta, Podbean, all the way across all this social media land. Y'all come on and show me some love. And come talk to me. Wow. Baby, that was a sip right there. Y'all, I don't think I thought it through with this turtleneck because now I'm hot. The coffee done got me hot. Now I'm going to have to turn this fan on. But y'all, we good. All right, y'all. So the topic this morning is run towards the light, Titan. And so I want to talk about something because I had a conversation with someone and the conversation was basically about them being in a dark place, right? About them being in a place to where they don't know whether they're coming or going. They don't know what's going on, what's happening. And y'all know I can't talk to you about anything I don't know, right? I've been there, right? And this is not a comparison of my dark space versus your dark space. But what we know is that a dark space is a dark space. There is light out there, right? When the night comes in, right, it covers things. Things can hide in the shadows, things you cannot understand. But when the sun comes up, it sheds light on everything, right? And so I want us here at Titan in the Morning to understand that there's always light. Even in the cover of night, even in the darkness, there's always light. And sometimes you got to run towards the light. Sometimes you can't sit up here and crawl. Sometimes you can't sit up here and pity pat with your feet. Sometimes you got to get in a good old stride, right? Sometimes even if you don't run, Even if you don't run physically, mentally, spiritually, you got to get into a stride, right? Because I'm trying to make it to that finish line. But if there is a piece of light, if there is a inkling of light in the darkness, you need to run towards it. You need to run towards it, right? Now, I want to say this because the conversation that I'm about to talk to you about, it started off good, but then it kind of twisted a little bit because they were telling me that I'm telling them to do what I do. And this, no. So picture it. Houston, Texas, 2023, right? So I'm talking to this young man, and me and him have known each other for some time, right? And he said that basically nothing is working. Nothing is working. He doesn't know which way to go. He doesn't know how to do this. He has to do something. He's talking about needing help, but he doesn't know where to start. You understand what I'm saying? And so I said to him, well, you don't have to do a whole lot. Just one step, one foot in front of the other, right foot in front of left, right? That's the start. We don't want to worry about years down the road. We want to worry about today. Where am I at today? How am I today, right? But the darkness will cloud you. The darkness will surround you because you feel that there's nothing there. There's nothing. You don't have anything to go off of, to go forward to, anything to look forward to, right? But I want to say this. I want to say this to you all. When I speak of run towards the light, Titan, I mean that basically there is light. There are blessings in this. We all have to go through something, right? But you're going through something is no different than me going through something, but it is a different journey, right? Because we're both going through something, but how you get there and how I get there may be different. Your circumstances are different than mine. My circumstances are different than yours. And what I was telling this young man, I said, you are in a position, right, to go forward. But it's about you, right? I can help, right? I can offer, I can be there, but ultimately it's about you. You have to run towards the light. You have to understand what the light is there for, right? Your light may be different than mine. I have to understand what's waiting for me in the light, right? And I'm a stickler. Y'all know how we do here at Titan in the Morning. I'm always talking about protect your peace, right? Sometimes you have to understand where the light is. Sometimes even in the darkest of darkest places that you are, there is light. And all you have to do is turn the knob. All you have to do is push the door. All you have to do is step across, right? But because we have been beat down, hurt, used, and abused so much in our lives, we don't think that there's a reason for us to even do that. Why? Why should I do it? Times are hard. I can't seem to get away from this, right? I can't seem to let it go. But what we want to do, we want to solve the problem or the issue or the concern like this. It takes time. The race is not given to the swift. You feel what I'm saying? Right? Even though I said run toward the light, but this is what I'm saying. I've been on this journey and I've been running toward the light for a minute. You feel me? But I have to get up. I have to make a step towards the light, right? And that may look different for some of us. Some of us, we may be able to pray, oh, God help me, take me through, and we're good. But some of us may have to do a little extra. We got to do a little extra. We got to take a couple of more steps, right? Some people can take one step, but that's not me. And I'm going to tell y'all, and if y'all know the truth of what it is, y'all tell me, but that's not me. I can't take one step. And I don't know how, why or whatever have you, but I think it's just my journey and it's just how God made me. And that's it. Sometimes I got to take 2 or 3 steps. Sometimes I got to trot. Sometimes I got to break out into a quick look. I got to hit it, be Flojo. You know what I mean? I got to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Or be Usain Bolt or whatever it is. I got to hit it and do what I got to do. But then sometimes I have to stop, lace up my shoes. You feel me? make sure what the weather is, and to understand where I'm at physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I got to stop and I got to do that. Because me running towards the light is not going to make a hill of difference or a bit of difference if I can't sustain what I'm doing running toward this light. Some of us can be quick. Some of us, it takes a little bit longer. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I told the young man, I said, what I want you to do is take a moment for yourself. How can I support you in your journey? Well, Titan, you're not going to tell me what I need to do? No. We know that you got to run towards the light. We got that. But how can I support you? You tell me what you need in this moment. And then I'm going to support you according to what you need. Not according to what I feel you should do. Not according to what I feel how you should get up and go do this and do. No. How can I support you in your healing process, in your journey, right? And when I say run towards the light, that's what I mean. It's not actually a run, right? It's not a run. It's just you getting up and taking a step. And if you happen to fall down, in the words of Aaliyah, dust yourself off and try again. If you fall down, we fall down, but we get up. Come on. I cannot sit here and tell you that it's going to be easy. I cannot sit here and tell you that it's going to be all roses and flowers and poppy fields and all of this and candy. I can't tell you that because I know better. Titan and been there, done that. And I'm saying this because the young man said, well, I'm never going to do it. Nobody wants me. Nobody this and this and this. And then I said this in a point. Sometimes we make it about other people, right? And y'all follow me on this. Sometimes we make it about other people when it really should be about us. It should be personal. Ain't saying that. I heard you on Sunday. It should be personal. Who's fighting the fight? Why are you fighting the fight? Right? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you going for them? Or are you going for yourself? Right? Are you going for yourself? Yeah, I should have rethought this turtleneck thing because it's hot now. It's hot. Hold on. Ooh, okay. It got hot all of a sudden. Hold on. I'm finna make it even hot. I'm finna drink some, sip on me. But sometimes you have to make it personal. So a young man said, Titan, well, that's cool for you because you got it. I watch you. I see you. I do this. And I said, let me tell you, I know the game, right? I know how to make it look good. I know how to be suffering. And this is not a brag. Please understand, this is not a brag. In my life, I made it look the way that I thought that it should look. Because it's okay to not be okay. But I figured I had to be okay all the time. So I took all that pain, that hurt, and that anger, and I pushed it down and I pushed it down. And then I put a smile on my face. Hey, good morning. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Titan, how you doing today? I'm good. I am blessed. I'm feeling good. I'm blessed and I'm feeling good. You couldn't get nothing else from me. But when I got home and those doors closed and those four walls closed in, it was a totally different story. And what I had to understand is that I have to go on this journey and one step at a time. I'm human. Things are going to happen. One day I'm going to be good and I'm going to be on task and I'm going to be making it. Another day I might not be on task. I might not be making it. But it's okay to not be okay. I cannot sit here and pretend that I'm good every day of the week, 24/7. Right? And this is what's funny. My Aunt Sandy said something. If you're not going through something, if your life is hunky-dory, if your life is just beautiful and ain't nothing happened to you, and that's the way it's always been, something is wrong somewhere. Because there's a lesson. There's something that you have to learn. You got to go through something in order to get something. Right? You got to give something in order to receive something. You feel what I'm saying? And we cannot learn. And y'all know I tell y'all all the time here on Titan in the Morning, I can't tell you nothing I haven't experienced myself. I've been there. I've done that. But pretending that I'm okay, laughing and smiling and in front of everybody, right? I played the fool. And that's what I'm going to call it for me. Not for you, but for me. I played the fool. So run towards the light, Titan. I've been over here in the darkness, and I've been playing in the darkness. It's dark. I'm over here in the darkness. It's feeling good. It has enveloped me, and that's where I'm at. But am I really good in the darkness? No. It's dark. I can't see. Things are touching me, and I don't know what it is. Hurt, shame, stigma, depression, right? Disease, right? I'm in the darkness, and just like a cat, I'm trying to focus my eyes, but when it's dark all around you, there's nothing you can focus on. You feel what I'm saying? But down the way, over here, I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but whoever you are right here, I'm talking to you because I'm talking to myself. Over in that corner, way up here, you can hear it. You can smell it. You know, there's the light. And now you have to understand, but your eyes got to focus though. Your eyes got to focus, because here's the thing. You're in this darkness, and when you see the light, when that light first come on, it blinds you. Ooh. You got to stand there for a moment. I got to focus. I got to focus. I got to focus. And then when you get that focus, you get down in that stance, right? Put that arm out. You feel me? And you wait for that gun to fire. Pow, boom. And you take off. And you take off, because in the light, there is healing. There's power. There's understanding. There's peace. But what we do as humans, we go back to that darkness. Why? Because it's comfortable. I don't have to do nothing in the darkness. I can just sit there. And then I can make excuses for me sitting there. They don't want to do this with me. They don't want to do, nobody loves me. Nobody this and nobody that. And y'all, this is going to come off a little strong today, this morning, but I'm talking about myself. This is what I was doing. I was beating myself up because I was sitting here doing it for everybody else. I needed you to love me. I needed you to push me. I needed you to understand me. But I wasn't understanding myself. I wasn't loving myself. I wasn't pushing myself. So when the light came, right? Like I'm a track star on that track. When that sound went off, I needed to run towards the light. I needed to run towards the light. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got some. Covered by God's Grace says, that's correct. You can judge a book by the cover, but you must open it, AKA, I don't know your inside feeling. Come on. That part right there. That part right there. Hey, cousin. Good morning, cousin. I'm finally able to catch you. Okay, I'm glad that you're in the building, baby. Come on in, cousin. Hey, cousin. She said, oh, cuz, get out of my head. Look, I'm not trying to be up in there. I'm just delivering the message, cuz. Just delivering the message. Hey, Keisha. She said, good morning. Look at all those O's and R's and G's. I'm going to say it one more time, Keisha. Good morning. Hey, Keisha, glad you came in. But this is what I told the young man. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's going to be easy, but it'll be worth it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's going to be easy, but it will be worth it. But this is what I want to say to you, right? We can sit in this darkness and fester like cancer, like a disease, because it's going to continue to grow. But I can't see where it's going. I can't see what's crawling on me. I can't see what's trying to get in me. You feel me? I need light. I need light. And I'm not talking about just a little bitty light, right? I'm talking about light so small that if you blink, you might miss it. That's all we need. The faith of a mustard seed. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's all we need. And I don't know if y'all ever seen a mustard seed. Have y'all ever seen a mustard seed? You know how small it is? Okay, look, come on. But anyways, here's my thing. And this is what I told the young man. I said, I am here to support you in what you're doing. But nothing will make a difference if you are not ready to do whatever it is that you need to do. But that's okay, right? I'm still here. You come to me when you are ready. You let me know how I can support you when you are ready, and we'll go forward. You feel me? I am not in a position to tell you what you should do in your life right now, this moment. But what I am here for, and what God put me on this earth for, and what my purpose is, right? My purpose is to support you. My purpose is to give you some good jush. My purpose is to make sure that you are in a safe environment and that you are good to go. My purpose, right, is as I run towards the light, that I make it clear that there is light for you as well. I'm still on my journey. I'm still on my journey, because what I did was I sat back here in the darkness, and I believe that there was no light in my life. Come on, somebody. I'm going to talk to you today. I'm going to talk to you today, because today I need to talk to you, because this young man needed somebody to stand there and be able to be real with him. And he said, well, you're not going to tell me. I said, I can tell you all day long. Okay. It'll be better. It'll be okay. But let's be real. It don't feel okay. It don't feel better right now. You feel me? Let's be real about that. Stop sugarcoating. You have feelings. You are human. You got feelings for a reason. So I'm not finna ever tell you to suppress that. Even though I did. Because I felt that's what was needed. That's what I needed to do. But I understand so much better. Titan, you get up out of that darkness and you run towards the light. And sometimes the run may be a crawl. Sometimes the run may be a hopscotch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the run may be a balance beam. You don't know what type of run that is, but I want you to run towards the light. And what I mean by that, and I'm telling this young man, you keep on the road. You keep moving forward. If you fall off that beam, you get back up. You ever see them in gymnastics? What's her name? Simone Biles? You know what I mean? I don't think she's ever fell off. I think she didn't kind of teeter-tottered a little bit. But anyways, right? If she fell off, she got right back up, right? And did the rest of the routine, right? People will do things. Things will happen. You will always have something going on around you, but you need the light. You ever get up at in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom? And some people have to feel around and figure out what it is, but there's no light. So your eyes are trying to adjust. But in order for your eyes to adjust, there has to be some light somewhere. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Right? Y'all hear me and hear me good. Hear me good. What will happen is that over time, you will gain sight in the darkness, right? Because you'll get accustomed to the darkness. Y'all follow me on this. Follow me on this. You will get accustomed to being used and abused and served like hell. You will get accustomed to not having anything. You will get accustomed, right, to not being who God made you to be because you believe that you don't deserve it. You will get accustomed to all of the dirt and everything that's down in the bottom of that ditch. But that's not for you. There are people that belong down in the bottom of the ditch, right? There are people that belong up on top of the hill. There are people that belong in the valley. There are people that belong in the air. We are not all the same. We cannot do what they are doing. We can do something similar, but we can't necessarily do what they do, right? Because we were made different. We were made to be over here in the trenches and over here and doing this. We were made to do this. God didn't say, okay, Titan, you're going to do this, and then Covered is going to do this, and Not Your Auntie is going to do this right along with you, and y'all going to do the same thing the exact same way, da-da-da-da-da. No. God said, okay, Titan, this is you. I'm sitting you and Covered and Not Your Auntie in the same space. I'm giving y'all the same actual assignment, right? Now go do you. Covered by God's grace, gonna go this way. Not Your Auntie gonna go that way, and Titan might go down the middle. We are all here. We all have a purpose, but we can't get there the same way. You feel me? Because we're gonna have trials and tribulations. We're gonna have speed bumps and detours. We're gonna have crashes and all these things along the way. But we are all headed towards the light. You feel me? Sometimes you're going to turn a corner and it's going to be dark. Sometimes you're going to go over a speed bump, and when you get over the other side, it's going to be dark. Sometimes you're going to arrive at midnight. Sometimes the sun won't rise the same way it rises in the area of somebody else. But there is light. Believe me when I say there's light in the darkness. You know what they say? You know how they say the sun is shining on the other side of the storm? It's the same thing. I want you to take a moment, everybody that is hearing this, seeing this, and going to take a moment, right? And this is a little experiment. And let me tell you how God's grace is. Let me tell you how good it is, right? I want you to take a moment and I want you to see a sunrise for yourself. I want you to see a sunset for yourself. And not just because it looks good on a postcard. I want you to see it and see the magnificence of what it does. The sun comes up, right? The darkness has been there. The sun comes up and it touches everything. You feel me? It touches everything. It comes up. It brings light to everything. It wakes you up. Everything that the sun touches, it wakes up. I woke up this morning. You understand what I'm saying? What we have to understand is that we are not on this earth just to be on this earth. What we're on this earth for, we have a journey, we have a purpose. And sometimes you have to run towards the light. And your running may look different than my running. Your running may look different than cousin's journey, Keisha's journey. Your running may look different. But I challenge you, right? I challenge you to take a moment and watch a sunrise and a sunset. You will be blown away at how magnificent it is. And you are sitting here, how many ever years old that you are, and you have never experienced a sunrise where you can sit there and understand the glory of what that is, the magnitude of the blessing of a sunrise and a sunset, the magnitude of the sun and the moon and what they do for you, the awesomeness of the clouds and the rain and the thunder and the lightning. We don't experience these things because we are closed off to what's really going on. Y'all know I'm a spiritual being. I love nature. I love being out. I took a cruise last year, my first cruise last year. And y'all, I got a balcony, right? My friends told me that I wouldn't need a balcony because I'm not going to be in, they did cruises before. But I had prayer about what this cruise meant to me, because I didn't know if I was going to ever have another cruise after this cruise. And this is the way I approach things in life now, right? I'm going to make this moment a moment because I don't know if I'll have another moment for that. And not that I'm dying or anything like that, but you know what I mean, right? So y'all follow me. I go on this cruise, right? Things did not work out right. I couldn't get in my room, all of this stuff like that. But I was determined to have a good time, right? They had to come and replace the lock mechanism on my door. My card didn't work. I was standing downstairs at guest services for a whole hour. It was crazy. I missed the bon voyage. I missed the, us leaving the dock, all of that stuff that I claimed that I wanted. But that wasn't for me, right? I got this balcony. And I saw the most beautifulest, and I'm going to say it like that. Y'all can check me on my grammar if you want to, but the most beautifulest sunrise I had ever seen in my life. And I've seen some sunrises, but it was something about the sun rising, looking like it was setting. And the way the light, the yellow, the burnt orange came over the water. It peaked out. I happened to wake up at like 5:50 that morning. I went and got my camera, set my camera outside, got my tripod, put my camera up because I just knew that it was something. And when I saw that sunrise, God said, that's what happens. That's what's for you. All that stuff you went through on that first day on that cruise, that was nothing. I had something for you. I had to run towards the light. I had to understand that it was something else. Oh, Lord. Ooh. I had to understand that it was something else. You have to understand where you're at. Hey, Ken, good morning. Got on late. What did I miss? You didn't miss a whole lot, Ken. I'm glad that you're here. Good morning. We're talking about run towards the light, Titan. We're talking about running towards the light this morning, Ken. Thank you for being in. Not your auntie said, every moment is like it's our last. Indeed. Covered said, yes, both are amazing and awesome. All created by God, delight his children. Yes, indeed. Covered said, I woke up this morning clothed in my right mind. Come on. Not your auntie said, come on now. Hey, Laura, good morning. Queen said, my cousin said, I'm headed toward the light, cousin. I want to see clearly. Okay, come through. Fact says light equals knowledge, darkness equals religion. Indeed. Look, I can't say what it is for you, right? Hey, Polero Joe, I think that's it. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So I want to go back because this meant a lot to me in that moment. I took this cruise, right? Because I needed to make sure that I was good. I had been having a lot of things going on, had to make a lot of decisions. Things have been happening. And, you know, sometimes in life, you don't want to continue on the same road that you are on. You feel me? And so I took this cruise and I said, this was my first cruise, right? And I didn't know if I was going to ever cruise again, but I wanted to make sure that it was good because I wanted to run towards the light. And again, y'all, I want to say this. This is not you running like this. It could be a crawl. It could be 1 foot in front of the other, but you need to run towards the light. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Run towards the light. I went on this cruise. Everything that could go wrong went wrong on the first day of this cruise. But I didn't teeter. I didn't totter. I said, hey, God, this is where I'm at, right? This is my cruise. I'm going to make it good. And I'm going to tell y'all. Oh, no, let me finish. So I get on this cruise. Everything goes wrong. The locking mechanism on my door. They don't bring my bags up. My card is declined. I don't have this. And we're leaving port, right? I don't see the Bon Voyage and any of that, right? And I'm sitting here and saying that was the whole reason for me coming on the cruise because everybody talks about it. And, you know, you go on the Lido deck and you're this and that. I'm standing down in guest services for a whole hour or probably more because I'm trying to get things right. And it was crazy. But you know what? My spirit said, you stay fast. Stay right here. Stay right here. I woke up at 5:50 that morning, right? And I opened my curtains and I can see across the darkness a little inkling of light way over there in the water. Y'all know I am a photographer by heart. I'm a tourist by heart. I grabbed my camera. I grabbed my phone. I grabbed a blanket, right? Because it was kind of cold out there. I grabbed a blanket. I sat outside. And then as that sun began to break over the water, it looked like a moon. The clouds were all around it. It looked like the sun was setting instead of the sun rising, right? But as that sun tapped that water and those rays of light came over that water and just started coming in yellow and burnt orange and red. And I was like, oh my God. And then in that moment, God said, that's what I had for you. You went through all that stuff, getting on this boat, doing all of this, but I wanted you to see. And if you don't do nothing else, you got that. That was for you, Titan. That was for you to understand that I have not left you. I haven't left you to the side. I got you. But you have to understand where the light is. You got to understand that even in the darkness, Even in the darkness, with everything that's going on, there is light. So I challenge you all this morning. Forgive me, y'all. Y'all know this fan is blowing all in my face and stuff. But I challenge you this morning to see a sunset, to see a sunrise, to see the magnificence of what that is, to see how it is placed there, right? Simple, something that happens all the time. But we cannot play in the darkness. We cannot sit in the darkness and fester like disease. We can't be ranked and all those things in the darkness because there's light. You got to run towards the light, Titan. You got to get up. You got to dust yourself off. And don't play like you're not comfortable in the darkness, because you will get comfortable in the darkness. You will get comfortable beating yourself up. You will get comfortable with other people putting you down and using and abusing you. You will get comfortable with not seeing your God and not understanding what your spirit is. You will get comfortable and understanding, right, what your journey is or what it's not. Because what's going to happen, you're going to go into the darkness knowing that you have a journey. But because you've been staying there so long, the journey will not be clear anymore. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that sun came up, right? And it danced across that water. Now I want y'all to hear this, right? Because this is the blessing in the sunrise. It danced across that water on its way to me. Now, y'all, it was 4,000 people on this ship, right? 4,000 people. But that sunrise, that light was mine. It was dancing across that water, headed to me because I needed it. I needed it. And y'all may call it selfish. You may call it whatever you want to call it, but that was for me. My God said, Titan, I got something for you. I woke you up at 5:50 so you could get this sunlight. You could get this good light so you could get what I have for you. I didn't leave you. You're not out there by yourself, but you're in the darkness, and I want you to come out of it. So let me show you the glory. Let me show you the magnificence of something simple as a sunrise to remind you that you're my child. You are not a mistake. You are worthy. And I want you to be on your journey and do what you need to do and be you like I made you. Yes, you will go in the darkness, but Titan, you're not going to stay there. I forbid you to stay there. So let me show you what I have in the light so you can understand that I don't make mistakes, that you're still my child. You're going to go forward. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Look, I got to turn this fan off because it's making me rub my nose run. All right, y'all, look. Hey, cousin. Hey, Shanita. She said, good morning, Titan Capri. Good morning. Hey, cousin. Good morning. Good morning. She said, yes, use Miracle Grow on that shrub on your head. Come on. Look, you know what? I love it. I love it. He said, use Miracle Grow on that shrub on my head. You know what? I got all kind of juices and berries. This is my crown. Boo. I love it. Thank you for the comment. I appreciate you. Not my auntie said, okay, fire, and then some hearts. Come on. Come on, Ford said, please, would you pray for us, the new single mom? Gotcha. Gotcha. Becky said, I hope you have a blessed day. You're valued and the world is better with you here. Indeed, Becky. Thank you so much. Good morning. And then, okay, y'all come on through. I see the comments. Come on through. Y'all look. Let me tell y'all something. Even in this right here, right? I'm talking to you all. I'm talking about running towards the light, right? I'm talking about the conversation I had with this young man, right? And I'm telling him it's okay to not be okay. I'm going to need you to do. But even in that, right? Even in this, and I'm going to bring this full circle, right? The darkness will creep in. You got people commenting on things and saying things about my hair and talking about this and things that are not even on topic. But this is what happens. And so I want to talk to you all out there because we look at the comments. We read these things that are going on, right? You are able to read it, acknowledge it for what it is, right? But don't stay in that darkness. Run toward the light. I made a choice long time ago that people are going to comment. People are going to say things on my lives, and they're going to try to throw me off my game. And let's just be real. This is my house. You feel me? And I'm going to do. So I don't normally address things like that. But this morning, when I'm running towards the light, when I'm talking about the conversation I had with this young gentleman, when I'm talking to y'all about running towards the light and how magnificent it is, you get people, naysayers, that come in and try to throw salt in your game. But let me express this to you, right? Let me express it to you. Let me express it to you good. There's nothing that you can do, right? Because I acknowledge where I'm at. I understand what the darkness brings. I know what my battle is and my journey is, right? And people will say, oh, well, it's just a comment. But something simple like a comment could throw somebody off their game because you don't know where they're at. They could still be in the darkness and trying to get to the light, and then here you come. Remember, we talked about those speed bumps and those detours. That's what we talked about. My grandma used to say, oh, you done threw a monkey wrench in my woodwork. I didn't understand what that meant all the time, but then I get it. A monkey wrench. You ever seen a monkey wrench against some wood? Yeah. Look it up. Google it. But that's what I'm talking about, right? I am talking about uplifting and bringing people close. But then here's the thing. And as I told the young man that I was talking to, you are going to fall. But it's a point of whether you get up or whether you stay there. The fall is the darkness. It's a point of whether you get up and keep going towards the light or whether you stay in that darkness. I choose the light. Titan, will darkness come? Yes. But I choose the light. And what I mean by that, I choose to continue. I choose to get up. I choose to understand that things are going to happen. But I choose life. I choose life. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, baby. I choose life. And that's what it is. So this morning, as I'm talking to you all, as we bring this to a close, run towards the light, Titan. And see, I started this about poltergeist. I started this about poltergeist, right? A horror film. But in the movie, the lady that's cleansing the house, she says to the parents, y'all, let me go and do my work, right? When the time comes, you tell her, do not go into the light. Tell her, do not go into, stay away from the light, right? The mother is talking to the daughter and telling her, baby, don't go to the light. Don't go to the light. Stay away from the light, right? But then as the lady is cleaning the house or cleansing the house spiritually, right? She tells them, now tell her to run towards the light. With everything she got, run. You told her don't run toward the light. You told her don't run. She was preparing the light for the child. She was preparing it. And y'all, look, I'm going to tell y'all something. It's a horror movie, but you got to think about what it means. She's in the darkness and everything is grabbing along her, trying to take her because she's a child and her spirit is so great. Her light is so bright because she's a child. She hasn't been tainted yet, quote unquote. You feel me? She's innocent. Light is bright as that sun dancing across that water towards me. So the lady told her, do not go into the light. She had to do what she had to do in this house to make a way out so that the baby, that the young girl did not get trapped in the darkness. So sometimes you got to hold fast, right? And when you see that crack of light, then you got to run for it. And she told them, tell her to run for the light with everything she got. But the parents was like, you told her don't do it. You told her, that's life. That's how life is going to do you, right? You're going to see the light and you're going to be this close to the light. And something is going to tell you don't go. Something is going to tell you step back. But you have to understand what's in the light for you. You got to understand that it's greater in the light, because you've been sitting in this darkness for so long and thinking that your life is over, that it's nothing, that you are nothing. You've been beat down and you've been used and abused, but there is power in the light. There is blessings in the light. There is understanding. There's peace in the light. So this morning, run towards the light, Titan. Run towards the light, Shanita. Run towards the light, Ken. Run towards the light, Nanahan. Run towards the light. Come on forward. Run towards the light, not your auntie. Run towards the light, cousin over there. Run towards the light, cover. Run towards the light, Keisha. Run towards the light, Laura. There is power in the light. So before I get out of here today, and I thank y'all, I challenge you to watch a sunrise or a sunset. Sit in it for the magnificence that it is, and understand that everything on this earth has purpose. Sometimes you just got to know where to look. I had to understand that I was not a bad thing. I was not the devil. I was not demonic. I had to understand that people were putting their issues and their insecurities on me. So I told that young man, I'm here for you. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to be easy, but I'm going to tell you that it's worth it. You let me know how I can support you, and we will take it one step at a time, running towards the light. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, I'm finna get out of here. I want you to do something for me. If nobody has told you today, nobody told you yesterday, nobody told you last week, last month, or last year, I want to tell you, right, that I love you right where you're at in this moment. There's no other time. Look, you will have other moments. You will have other moments, but you won't have this moment. I want you to take your arms mentally, spiritually, however you have to do it. And I want you to wrap those arms around you. I love you right where you're at in this moment. And I want you to hold yourself tight, squeeze yourself tight, and tell yourself, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You may have other moments, but you will not have this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. This moment is yours. Make it a moment, right? Like I told y'all, I went on that boat. I made it a moment. Wrap them arms around you, and I want you to talk to yourself in this moment. Self say, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of the light. You are worthy. I love you right where you're at in this moment. And sometimes if you got to do a little rock, if you got to do a little hymn, you know what I mean? You do that. You do that. I love you right where you're at in this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I love you right where you're at in this moment. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Squeeze yourself real tight. Yes. And I want you to understand that this world needs more love. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell yourself that just flaws and all, just how I show up. Love. Y'all with me this morning? Love yourself. God didn't put you on this earth just to play with you like that. Put you on this earth to let you know you my child. You got purpose. I didn't make a mistake. You are worthy of all of what my kingdom has. Peace and blessings to you all. I love you all. Y'all know what it is. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, I am here. It's Titan in the morning. So I've been saying this the last couple of episodes, right? That I am looking to add another day into my weekly roster. And the days that I have been looking at is Saturday and Sunday. Saturday or Sunday, right? So I would like for you all to comment, to send me messages or whatever have you. Which day do you think would be a great day to add to my roster? a Saturday, a cool Saturday, a ride to the beach type of thing, or a Sunday fun day, right? A Super Soul Sunday. I can say it's, a little Oprah-ish, the last time. So y'all let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what would be good. If you put it in the comments, I promise you I read the comments. I'm always there. But if you want to send it to me through message, then go ahead and do that. Saturday or Sunday. It looks like the Sundays are leading right now, but you go ahead and make your vote and let me know, because I'm going to add a third day to the roster. All right. I love y'all. Peace and blessings to you. And remember, baby, it don't cost you nothing, right? To go look at a sunrise. It don't cost you nothing to look at a sunset and understand that it is greater. Understand the light is there. You just got to get to it one step at a time. And it's okay to not be okay. And if you fall, you get up and dust yourself off and try again. And if you're having a hard time doing that, contact me. Contact those like me. Contact those. We here for you. We got you. We got a little grip on something. We can do that for you. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. And until next time, y'all be good. Y'all be good. I'm telling you, y'all be good. Hi, I'm Titan Capri. We're Titan in the morning. Titan in the morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember, it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning.